Hi there, welcome back. How are you today? So, in this video, I wanted to talk about the truth of manifestation. Now, I was editing this gorgeous video about the law of attraction and manifestation. And as I was listening to it again through the editing process, I received this gorgeous download. And I felt so blessed in that moment that I could see this on a deeper level than what I could see before. And I wanted to share it with you. So, the beautiful information that came through as I was editing is that lack and scarcity come from us feeling that we are not enough. Now I'm going to let that settle in for a little bit. The lack and the scarcity that we are experiencing in our lives comes from us feeling that we are not enough. Now, the vision I was given as I was given this beautiful information is that the world is a big screen. Imagine it's this big white screen. This planet, this world, this life that you are living is this huge white screen. And you, me, we are the projector. We have the film inside of us. And whatever is going on inside of us is what we project out onto that screen. I just kept seeing that word lack equals not enough. And as I kept seeing that written in words with the equal sign, I saw the word, I'll write it here so that you can see exactly how I saw it as I was editing this video. Lack equals not enough. Now, if you look up the definition of lack, it probably means not enough in the sense of you don't have enough food, you don't have enough clothes, you don't have enough, whatever it is you don't have enough of. There's a lack of, a shortage of these things in your life. But what I was given was that the not enough isn't that it's out there. We are transmitting this frequency from within us out into the world of not enough, that we are not enough. And in transmitting this gorgeous frequency out into the world that we are not enough, the universe has no choice but to give you more of this lack. Because this is what you are being on the inside. You know, we talked about that beautiful radio station with its different dials, that 101 could be the classical station and 201 could be the R&B or whatever it was at the time that I was trying to make the analogy. Your frequency, your dial, say you are dial 401, you are transmitting into the world the music that is inside of you, whatever music that is. If it is of not enough, then this is what you are projecting out into the world. Not enough, not enough. I'm not enough. And this frequency that you are transmitting attracts back to it all the things out there that are not enough. It's a reflection of you. This beautiful world and everything in it is a reflection of you, of what you are being in every moment. Now, remember, we've said so many times that no path is better than any other path. If this is the path that you are walking on, and I know for me I've been on this path a really long time. It's the experience that many of us came to have, especially as a collective. This lack and scarcity. There's not enough money. There's not enough resources. There's not enough, not enough, not enough. The list goes on. It's an infinite list of what's not enough. And it's not so much that we're focusing out there that it's not enough. Yes, we are focusing on, oh, it's not enough money, it's not enough resources, it's not enough whatever it is, fill in the blank. But that not enoughness comes from inside. And it stems back to when we decided that we weren't enough. Now, what was coming through as I was getting ready to prepare these videos today is that when you feel that you're not enough, doesn't that make you feel small? You know, as I was sitting there thinking, how do I feel when I feel that I'm not enough? I feel small. I feel less than. All these feelings were coming up of what this not enough was bringing up in me. When I feel that I'm not enough. And the small took me back to when I was little. You know, and I'm there and my mum is so big. And I was going back to the moments when that not enough was created. When that smallness was created. When I started to feel small. You know, when I chose that experience, that this is what I wanted to come and experience. How does it feel to be small your whole life, to play small, to not step into the beautiful love that you are? Not enough. Not enough to be loved for who you are. Not enough to be accepted for who you are. Not enough. Mostly, it's about not enough in the sense of being loved. We feel like, you know, as children, we constantly have to be earning that love. It comes with conditions. This is the experience we came to have because we just came from the unconditional love that is spirit. We just left that place where everything is more than enough. More than enough. So we come here to experience, what does it feel like to not be enough? What is that like? And so we come here to have this gorgeous experience. But what was coming through more than any of that was the lack equals not enough. And that was something that I wanted to bring through in this beautiful video, that it may touch many, many hearts today. That when we feel we are not enough, this is what is producing the lack and scarcity in our reality. That we are not enough just as we are. We don't need to meet any conditions. We are enough as we are. Not thinner, not smarter, not taller, not 10 years younger, but now in this moment as you are enough. And the secret, my beautiful friends, is that when you realize that you are more than enough, more than worthy of this life that you are living, more than worthy to be here. You came here with God's blessing to have whatever experience you chose. We came here with God's blessing, with Source's blessing, with Spirit's blessing, whatever you want to call that beautiful universal life force energy. Whatever experience you wanted to have, it was a huge yes for you to have that experience. And the moment you know within yourself, you know within every fiber of your being, within every cell that is inside of you, that you are enough, just as you are enough. I am enough. I don't need to do anything to deserve this life. I don't need to do anything to be worthy of my place in this world. I am enough because I am here. I am enough. I chose to come. I chose to be here in this lifetime. My soul chose to have this experience. That makes me more than enough. You chose to come when so many didn't. It makes you more than worthy. So know in your heart today, we pray that this video creates a knowing within you that you are enough. And when that seed is planted and you water it every day and allow it to grow, I am enough. I am a blessing to everyone I talk to every day. I'm a blessing to every being I come in contact with. Breathe in that knowingness. I am enough. And the moment you allow this knowing to take over, then abundance. Because abundance comes when we know that there is more than enough for everyone. There are infinite resources, infinite possibilities of how things can be done. Infinite, because you are an infinite being. You come from the infiniteness, boundless, eternal, unconditional, unwavering love. This is where you come from. This is who you are in your natural state. So the moment that you realize that you are enough, you have always been enough, and that all those experiences you went through as a child, where you felt you weren't enough, were there for you to know. They led you here to this moment. You know, we take on all these experiences, we take on all these beliefs in our childhood, and they're like wearing masks. You try on this mask and see how it feels, how it fits. You try on this outfit of not being enough. How does it feel to walk in this outfit? How does it feel to be dressed in these clothes of not enough? And then one And then one day you realize, oh, it was just a mask I put on. It was just an outfit I wore. I was just trying it on to see how it fits, how it feels on. But it's not me. It's not who I am. Becoming who you are is about taking off all those masks that we put on when we were little. Discarding all the outfits that we've tried on to see if this fits, to see if that fits, to see how this feels. Becoming who you are is more about letting go of all the layers that we've been piling on. We've been covering ourselves up with all these clothes, with all these different masks. But they're not who we are. They're just part of our human experience. And when you realize that none of that is you, you can take them off. Take off the mask. Take off the clothes that no longer fit you. And you can begin to step back into the love that you are. And that love today wants you to know that you are enough. And when you know that you are enough, you will see that there is more than enough everywhere you look. More than enough. Because this is the frequency you are transmitting now. I am enough. I am worthy of this life I've been given. I deserve to be here. All right, my beautiful beings. So this is the message that we want to leave you with today. That lack that you see in the world, that scarcity that you see. Everywhere that you look, that feels like it's not enough, is coming from inside of you. And the moment you know within yourself that you are enough, you've always been enough, that is the moment you will begin to see the abundance everywhere. All right, my beautiful beings, let this fill your heart today. Let this fill every cell in your being with this knowing of who you truly are. We love you guys. Remember to click like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the messages. And share the beautiful videos, especially if they touch your heart. Share them that others may receive this information. Bye for now.